Hello guys and welcome. It's been 3 days or 4 now that the game came out. Ravendawn has been fantastic, and during my gameplay I have managed to reach level 28, and I have found out a lot of information due to not reading or just rushing through the quest lines trying to reach a higher level as fast as possible, and due to that there's a lot of information I have missed and it was very troublesome trying to find out. So with that being said, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the little tips, settings and stuff like that I have accumulated over the last few days. And I'm sure many of these little things, perhaps you already know, but at the same time, these little tips, perhaps you didn't know, and it will be of a lot of help. So let's get started. The very first thing I would like to share is selling your trash items, like the items that you get from mobs when you kill them, to the vendor, right? Who buys this? His name is the collector. This guy will buy all the trash items. But here's the thing. At the beginning, I only thought that he will, buy you the, the first page of trash, right? And I started to accumulate a lot of this kind of trash right here, which I didn't know who to sell it or what to do with it. I thought it was maybe special for something else, till I found out about this little drop-down menu. I was not aware of this drop-down menu. This is the tip. The collector has a drop-down menu with different categories of quality of this trash, right? So if you have your inventory full of high quality trash, or that you don't know what to do with it, that it has a name but you have no idea like what's going on, well, it's probably because you haven't check out the drop down menu. There it is. Make sure to use it, sell it, and make your money on all that trash you have accumulated. The next tip is that on settings, if you go to miscellaneous, by default your targeting detect range is 5 tiles. It will be on 5 tiles. I personally prefer to put it on 10 tiles because I'm a ranged character. So as a ranged character, then I'm going to be able to target enemies 10 tiles away, therefore being able to engage on further distances. This is a must. I mean, for ranged characters. Perhaps you're a melee, so it doesn't really matter for you, but to me, it does matter. Now, staying on the graphics, I don't know if you noticed during the video, but my game looks very crisp. The reason being, anti-aliasing. If I put the anti-aliasing, you get like this blur effect that I personally don't like. I like the game because it's pixel art, and therefore I want to see the pixels, right? So I remove the anti-aliasing and the colors pop, and if it doesn't feel washed out anymore, and I absolutely love how it looks. That's another tip right there. Moving on, there is a lot of items called cosmetic materials. What are these? What do you do with them? Well, cosmetic materials are for the customization of your characters. Here on your outfits, you can see the different classes that you have used, right? And their outfits according to what you're wearing or your weapon and so on. So you can click on whichever you prefer, the witchcraft, for example, in this case, the witchcraft, or the wizard, and then you can look up the outfits. They have different outfits right here, and you're like, okay, that's cool, the outfits and everything. But if you click on them, for example, the Star Seeker hat, it will show me a circle, and in that circle, it will tell me deliver items to Nirolo for add-on, right? So you're like, okay, there is a circle here. That means that there is a character somewhere inside the circle that I need to speak to and deliver certain items so I unlock that outfit. Now it's all about just finding the character, talking with him, seeing what kind of items the gentleman wants from you, so it will give you the outfit. So in this case, I know the guy is in this house right here. So all you gotta do is go up to him and talk, and he will tell you the instructions. So there is Nirolo. I talk with him, and he is like, okay, what is it that you need? And he will tell you, oh, that's it. I only need 1,000 poisonous sacks. So if you get 1,000 poisonous sacks and give it to him, then you will unlock that outfit. That works with all of the outfits in there. So for example, witchcraft has a really cool outfit called the ritualistic headdress. At the moment, well, clearly it's in a higher level area, but once I reach that area, I will definitely try to grind it and get myself that outfit, which is really cool. But now you know how to search it, Now you know how it works, and it's a great tip. The next tip is for those who like doing trade packs. At the beginning, I thought that trade packs, you know, to figure out which one was nice, well, you know, which trade pack, you know, was worth it, I will have to click in here and see the demand, right, manually on the map. And at the beginning, that's exactly what I was doing. I was checking each single city, each single trade post, like, let's see this one, how much is it? Oh, I see the demand, and that's what I was doing one by one. And I didn't realize that if you go to the merchant, where you create your trade pack, you can actually just click right here and it will show you the demand on each location. so you just gotta scroll down and see, okay, which demand, you know, is better and so on. Let me hide that so you can see it better. So you can craft, let's say, the campfire roast. I want to see the demand here. Oh, look at that. The demand is okay. Oh, look at this demand. It's super good. 144. Definitely worth it. But where is that? And you just got to click right there and it will show you immediately the location. So now you know that this place has a 144 percent demand right now. So you make it the craft. You go and take the trade pack, deliver it, and make your money, and without having to figure it out all during the map, right? That was an issue I personally have. Perhaps I'm the only one, but now you know. All you gotta do is just look down and look at this list, and it will tell you the demand of every single trade pack, and it's all thanks to this little button. So the UI is right there. It's telling you, it's giving you all the tools, but sometimes we miss them, like I did. So yes, I'm sorry. Another little thing is Y. Here, if you press Y, you're able to handle all your skins for your wagons, birds, and ships. So make sure you do that. I didn't know that, but now you know. And another very important thing that a lot of people have missed, and I'm sure, I'm looking at you, I know you have never pressed this keybind, and that's the J. Press J and you will get yourself your journal. In your journal here, this is very important because this is the artifacts menu. You want to get them done. They're super important. Here it will give you a lot of instructions that you gotta do them, because they will keep you, first of all, busy, it will keep you with a goal, and it will give you an artifact, which is super freaking good. I highly recommend you to look into this menu, and this I found out yesterday. So another little interesting tip that probably the game is telling us right there and there, but because we're rushing and trying to get to that level 25, and now we're in the rush to try to get to level 40 so we can get that medium house, which I am way behind, by the way. I mean, I didn't play at all the day before yesterday, so I'm way behind. I know people that are already level 36 or something like that, crazy, but we'll try our best to catch up today. And anyway, make sure you press J. Another tip is that if you are on a road somewhere away from houses, or in a dungeon, or anywhere like that, you can click your toggle house mode and it will actually show you if you are a landowner. Please confirm me if you are a community landowner. What happens if you click that? It will show you the situation with everything you have in your land. For example, you know how much time is left for your trees, your moas, your gathering, all of that information. So it's really nice to have it right there where you can keep track and know exactly in which moment you have to go back home to gather all of this stuff and then continue questing or doing whatever it is that you're doing. Another little extra tip is that you can teleport to your home, and it takes 30 seconds and you have a 30-minute cooldown. And probably to finalize the short tips video of today, if I find out more information, I will make sure to share it with you guys, is the following. Did you know that you can follow people? I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can actually follow people. So if you press left control and right click, you can trade with the person, you can follow the person, you have all this little menu I was not aware of. I didn't know. I knew that the game had trading, I just didn't know how to access it. I didn't know that you had to click, you know, I will constantly be clicking right click, but nothing happened. I didn't know what was going on. So now you know, if you left control and click the character, you're gonna be able to just follow it and automatically it follows it. Now, talking about automatically, good thing that I haven't finished the video, you can actually auto path your character. How do you do that? Well, if you go to the menu, sorry, to the map, and you left click a location with with your mouth, sorry, with your mouth, what am I saying, with your mouse, it will auto path them to that location, like if you were to move with click of the mouse, right? So it will go over there. Now sometimes it goes crazy, as you can see right now, so it doesn't really work perfect, but sometimes you're tired, you don't want to do anything. Look at it, it's going crazy now. It's going crazy, but it's funny. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's really cool well, it's cool to know that. And lastly, if you hold your left control and then you move into any direction, you actually move the perspective of your character. This is very useful, especially sometimes because it tells you on a quest that you need to interact, let's say, with this thing, and you're trying to interact with it, but because your character's not looking at it, it doesn't want to interact with it, which is very frustrating. So then you just hold Q, and you look at it, and boom, that's it. Now you're able to interact with the item that you needed to interact with. So yeah, that's it for today. These are very basic, but I felt that they were super important. If there is anything, any questions, anything at all, please make sure to write them on the comment section below. If I have the answer, I will make sure to reply, and if I don't, I'll make sure to do my homework. So that's it for today's videos and tips. I hope that you find them very useful. If you did, please let me know on the comment section below. I am Tote Torres, and it's been a pleasure talking with you. I am probably streaming right now, so make sure to come by and say hello. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.